What is up, guys? TorReviewer324 here, or Aerofmora, and today we'll be taking a look at the Captain America Civil War Mini-Mates, Iron Man, Mark 46, and Black Panther. So taking a look at the front of the box, you get a nice picture of Iron Man and Captain America to his Mini-Mates with interchangeable parts, ages 8 and up. On the front it says Iron Man, Mark 46, Black Panther. You get a nice window box of it. It says here ages 8 and up. On the side you got Iron Man Mark 46, and on the other side you have Black Panther. Now on the back it shows you all these figures in the wave, which you got Black Panther, Iron Man, Vision, Hawkeye, Captain America, and Winter Soldier, which I have right here ready to review for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. Pause if you want to read it. Alright, so let's get this guy out of packaging. You get is this Mini-Mates, let's see, Avengers Age of Ultron, shows you a little mini comic here, really cool, shows you Marvel Mini-Mates, and you can send a mail for feedback, so which is pretty cool. One of Iron Man's coolest accessories is this nice flight stand here. Now what I really like about this flight stand is the shape and how the it's angled. Kind of supports the figure right there, but the only two gripes that I have is the one peg here. Wish he had two pegs, so it looks like he is actually flying, but if you try to kind of force that in here, it looks like it's too small for this guy. Even if you try to remove the foot, you're expecting that this will attach to there, but no, it doesn't. It only attaches to the boot, which is kind of unfortunate. But other than that, the color is kind of weird. I don't know about this piss color. Kind of looks like a fountain of piss or something. But other than that, it's really cool, nicely sculpted. One of Iron Man's accessories is this clear base that he has. It's really cool that it has a peg on it, so you can actually make the figure stand and do some dynamic poses. It's just a clear base, but it's kind of helpful to get some dynamic poses with this. So thank you, Diamond Select. Now, Iron Man's last accessory is when you take off the helmet of Iron Man, you get this nice raging Tony Stark head, which looks really nice. And he also comes with the actual head piece for Tony Stark. I wish that they added a little gray details. It'll kind of add the effect that he is kind of aging. But other than that, there you go. There's Tony Stark. And if you actually want him to, he can actually hold the helmet in the hand, which is pretty cool. Now, taking a closer look at Iron Man, one gripe that I have is the color on his mask. Kind of doesn't do justice on camera, but if you look closely at his eyes here, it kind of has this reddish white to it. Now also the helmet that they use, they kind of reused it for the Avengers Age of Ultron one. For the Civil War, which is right here, I'll put next to him, the mask is kind of different and the lines are actually going inside these top crevices here. So other than that, he's fine. The sculpting is really nice on the hands here. Now on the back, the paint is really crisp. Now on the arms here, the gold is on point. The amount of detail that they have on this guy is nice. I like the sculpting on the arms. You can see the legs here. Now the boots, kind of messed up with the painting inside the crevices there, but it's okay. So tell me in the comments below if this is a reuse of the Mark 45. And on the bottom you got some peg holes. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Iron Man. Now for his articulation, he has a ball jointed head, which can look up, down, and all the way around if you want to. His arms do rotate all the way around on a ball joint. They go in and out, but they're kind of hindered by the shoulder guard here. You can see right there. He has a bend at the elbow. He has a wrist rotation, which you can remove right there. See, but it's on a ball joint. He has waist rotation. His legs are on a ball joint, so they go forward that far. They can kick really far. Back that much. They go in and out. He has a 90-degree bend at the knee. And his feet do have ball joints, which are right here. But they're kind of hindered and they can't move around that much other than falling down just easily like that. So that's his articulation. Now looking at Black Panther here, he also does come with the clear base for the dynamic poses. Alright, so taking a closer look at Black Panther. The sculpting on his head looks really nice, kind of reminds me of Batman. And the paint on the face is really nice and clean and sharp, and there's no paint smudges whatsoever. Now removing his head here, you get a nice look at Black Panther himself, T'Challa, or Chadwick Boseman. Now the chest area, you can see his little silver bits right there. Now on the back, the silver bits still go on, or his necklace here, my bad. His necklace continue. I wish they continue on top of his shoulders here, that would be a nice touch. His arms here, nicely detailed. I wish that they added silver bits on the hand here, which will give the essence of Black Panther having claws, but it looks like it's just fists right now. His waist here, that paint still continues on. There's nothing really much going on the back of his legs, but on the front it has just really a shiny black, so it could seep through the black plastic right there. And on the bottom he does have peg holes for the base, or the clear base that he has. For his articulation, get a little focus here. His head does rotate all the way around. It goes up and down. His arms are on a ball joint. Now what I like about this type of arm rotation is that it can actually go out farther than Iron Man because there's nothing hindering his shoulders here. He has a 90-degree bend at the elbow. He has a rotation at the wrist right here. It's kind of hard, but you get the idea. He has the same joint like Iron Man and all the rest of the Mini-Mates figure. Has a waist rotation. His legs are on a ball joint, so they kick forward that far, back that much. They go in and out like that. 90-degree bend, and for this Black Panther, he does have a rotation at the foot, which can go all the way around. It's not a ball joint, it's just a peg right there. And if you want, you could actually have Black Panther on the Iron Man base, so if you want to give Black Panther a jumping effect, well, there you go. So that is it, guys. Hope you guys liked the review on the Captain America Civil War Mini-Mates, Iron Man, and Black Panther. The next figure review will be Captain America and Bucky. And yeah, that is it, guys. Great figures, really cheap for $7.49. I got them at my local Toys R Us, or you can get them at your local comic book shop. And yeah, that is it, guys. Toy Reviewer or Aerof Mora signing out. Peace.